This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined by Adin Ross today in his streaming studio in Miami. Adin, thanks as always for your time. How are you?
Fred, it's always a pleasure. This is the greatest guy over here. Look at this guy. This guy's great. Fred, it's always very, very good. As you can see, you're finally in the green curtain room. Welcome. I'm feeling amazing, bro. I'm feeling really, really good. We got a big event tomorrow. Very excited. Mr. White's coming. That's what I'm most excited for. And it's actually, ironically, the first MMA brand risk card. So I'm very excited for that as well.
No, certainly. I know it's quite crazy being in this room. I remember I just started my YouTube channel, and I remember just helping mum clear up the house one day. This was like 2021, so very early days. And I had like one of your, I think it was a stream of you and Mike or something, talking in the green room.
Yeah.
And then fast forward about 4 years later, here we are. But anyway, back to MMA though. I find it very, very interesting. You're going this fast into MMA for a boxing promotion or combat sports promotion. Normally, you get your footing, you get the groundwork of boxing. But you're kind of fast tracking almost.
You know, it's more of a. I've always kind of wanted to MMA. I'm a very big UFC fan. I started being like a casual UFC fan when I was gambling over at Red Rock. You know, I was a casual. I was like, oh, who's this fighter, this fighter? But now I know all these fighters. Now I know so much lore, and I know so much of this stuff. I'm a very big fan of the UFC. Very good friends with Dana White. And very good friends with Hunter as well. I love the UFC family. All the fighters there, they're amazing. So it's kind of inspiration. I've always wanted to do MMA. MMA, hosting MMA is just my actual passion. It's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, definitely with it. This is the 5th one this year. Oh, wow. We're already at number 5, huh? Wait, 4. My bad. We're at number 4. This is the 4th brand risk, MMA. It is a fast step, but I'm very excited. It's going to be a lot of fun.
In being friends with Dana White, the best combat sports promoter right now, that must be quite helpful.
Very helpful. He has been someone in my life that's been the most super, how do I even say this? Kind of like, I almost want to say Dana White has been such a supporter in everything I've done. When it comes to helping me get a stream with President Trump, when it came to my first night, I'm down $600,000 at a blackjack table. He meets me for the first time. Yeah. He bails me out and gives me $30K. Just like that. So it's my first time meeting Dana.
He technically gave you $630,000 the first time you met him then.
The first time I met Dana White, he gave me $630K.
Talk about good impressions.
The best impression. He's a great guy, great human being. He's the best at what he does. I take notes. I love Dana. I'm a very big fan of what he does, obviously. He knows this. And yeah, it's great to have somebody like Dana in my life because he really, really is an amazing human being and he's really, really good at what he does. So it's great to take notes from that.
One of the special things about brand promotions is the exclusivity of it. Like there's no fans allowed, it's only VIPs allowed. So what kind of celebrities and who's me rocking up on Friday night for the show? Who's going to be in attendance? You got Dana White, Hunter Campbell, Dana White's son, I think, as well. Who else are on the front row?
I'm not going to say too much. We got some NFL players pulling up.
Okay.
We got some rappers pulling up. We got some streamers. We got some great, great people that are very well known. People are going to just have to see. There's going to be a lot of celebrity cams, so you're going to see a lot more than you have. Every single brand risk, I want to keep improving. I want more people to pull up. I want more and more and more and more and more. And I think we're going to have the most this time. But keep going up every time, so that's the best part about it.
I know, certainly last one was packed out. One reason why last one's event went so viral, was so successful, is you had Andrew Tate here, DJ Academics, Tiffany Lopez, all kind of top guys in their industry.
That's right.
Who's going to be commentating alongside you on Friday?
So it's me, Tio, and I don't really know who we're doing it yet. We do everything last minute. We don't have a performer yet. Isn't that crazy? We have nobody performing. The last halftime performance we had, we book everything usually in a week advance. We have no performer at all. It's crazy. It's like a last minute thing.
You're doing the Trump. Now Adin Ross has got a suit on. Now he's doing the Trump hands.
I just realized
this country.
That's actually really funny. I didn't really catch myself doing that. I think it's the suit. See, it's just like now you put it out. It's weird now. I'm not gonna do that now. Now you made me a little bit insecure about it. But nah, seriously, I think it's gonna be great. I think everyone, when you see who's gonna be here, it's gonna be amazing. You're gonna see a lot of people that are like, wow, this person's coming. We also have a lot of pro skaters coming.
Okay.
I'm trying to tap into that world. I love it. I know Dana's doing some big shit with that. It's too soon. So I'm trying to do anything I can to support Dana White. It's the same thing with Power Slap. People love to hate on his Power Slap, but I'll continue to support anything he does. So
certainly, it's good. It's a good relationship you guys have got with the UFC. Obviously, the UFC is happening in Miami on Saturday. Hence why the event's happening on Friday.
You going to that?
No, I'm flying back.
No, you stay. I'll get you tickets. Go, stay. You love this shit, bro. You love this shit.
Do you want to get me a media pass?
I'll get you. Oh, I can't know about that one. It's not my event. If it's my event, he gets all access to everything on my event. He knows this. We hang out all day. But I'll get you some good tickets, bro. They take care of me pretty well. I'm sitting next to President Trump. They're not going to put you there, but they'll put you in a good spot. I think if you want to stay a day, come on, we got Volk fighting. Come on, man, it's going to be a great card.
Yeah, it is a good card.
It's up to you. You let me know later on.
I'm delaying flights. It's quite expensive, but we'll see. We'll see. That's very kind of you to offer, though, Adin.
I will cover that as well. Done. I will cover your flight, your extension. This guy puts in a lot of work. I'm a very big fan of what Fred does. I have a question for you. Okay. May 16th is Brand Risk, and it's Misfits. Yes. What you doing, bro? Where you going? What you doing? Why you getting red? Look at him. He's shaking.
I'll start sweating. We'll talk about that off camera.
Oh, shit. Okay.
But no, you always got the Misfits event and Brand Risk event. The first time they're both competing alongside. So it'll be interesting to see the numbers, etc. about that. But one person, I was talking to Jordan off camera, and I was like, you should get MTV Jesse to do some MMA fights. He you know Jesse, the guy who left NELK?
Yes,
he trains MMA the whole time.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the whole time. He's got like a big place like this, a big warehouse in LA.
He just takes
and
MMA
he goes like, he goes on Octagon. He trains that every day.
Crazy. I'm gonna tap in with Jesse for sure. I mean, him and I have been tapping for years. But I didn't know that. I didn't know that he's a MMA guru. I have no idea. I had no idea. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
I bet he'll do it as well. I interviewed him. I went to LA 2023, and I was like, would you ever fight? And he was like, not boxing, but MMA, I would do it.
Oh, shit.
So.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. I'm not going to lie, bro. Like I said, I'm trying to get as many MMA gurus there are, boxing gurus, everyone. Everyone come on Brand Risk. I want everyone to come and have an amazing time and an amazing experience. I think that the way we're doing this, man, this is like my fourth real one. Really. And it's amazing. I think we're doing really well. You mentioned before about me doing venues and ticket sales and stuff like that.
That's my next question, yeah.
I want to do that. I want to get into that. I want to see what that looks like. I want to do it the right way. I want to make sure that when we do this, it's like the right way. So I want to sit with the right people and really learn how to maybe get this thing even bigger and better. So,
do you think you could get? I know it's kind of been quite fast tracked, but by the summer, July, August time, you can have an event since it'd be so warm outside. But it's Miami. It's always warm, I guess.
It is always warm. I will do a venue this year. I will do 100% this year. I don't know when it's going to happen. I'm putting the pressure on myself. I love to challenge myself. An event will happen this year, 100%. A public event will happen this year, for sure. Brand Risk, yes, 100%.
Brand Risk is moving very, very fast. Misfits Boxing hasn't had the strongest start of the year. What are your thoughts on having their two events being postponed?
I was upset that, KSI was sick and then all those people couldn't fight and stuff like that. I like Don Dennis, too, a lot, so I was kind of upset for him. I do respect KSI and Mams a lot, what they've done with Misfits. This is part of the reason why I'm even doing this. Honestly. And Mams is very sincere. Mams wrote me, Adin, I want to let you know, man, we're doing the same day. Very sincere guy. Mams and I, it was funny. Him and I got off on the very wrong foot the first time. My community was so toxic back then. They're so great now. So great. ARL, you guys are doing great. But Mams and I, we got on the phone for an hour. Bro, that guy is so cool. I really, really like Mams a lot. I respect him a lot. Great human being, great person. And the respect he has for me is really awesome as well. So when it comes to the Misfits delay, slow start, okay. I don't know. It's okay. They're going to make great noise this year. And I have a lot of respect for them as well. So I really hope that KSI gets a great fight in this year too. That'd be great.
No, certainly. One question I wanted to ask you last time is, obviously in professional boxing world, Turkey Aloe Sheikh did a Matchroom Boxing, which is a promotion. Yeah. Matchroom Boxing versus Queensbury. Yeah. Would you ever consider doing down the line Brand Risk versus Misfits, 5v5?
I would love to. It's one of those things where I would never imagine that I would be a promoter. So I would love to. The fact that I watch Misfits, I watch MVP. Shout out to my brother Jake. I watch all these what's the word?
Events.
No.
Promotions.
I watch all these promotions, and I'm a fan of them. And it's like now I'm doing my own, and I think we're doing pretty good. I think we're doing pretty good. I think for the fourth real one, we've done three. We have a fourth real one. The clientele that wants to pull up, that fact that I have Dana White coming in my fourth one, it's kind of nuts. People would wish for that, and again, it's just something I'm going to continue to do. I want to really learn more, and I want to keep going. Sorry to stay on topic. I would love to do something with Misfits in the future if it makes sense. 100%.
Certainly, that'd be pretty cool.
Amazing.
Pretty cool indeed.
Yeah, it'd be great.
You can kind of market it. KSI versus Adin Ross, obviously not fighting, but promoter versus promoter.
Yeah.
But that'd be pretty cool indeed.
They've been super helpful too with fighters. I know that Jordan has a great relationship over there, and they've been really, really helpful. When they want to throw me fighters and stuff like Poli, and they want to throw me, Dean and all these guys, and we have Adam fighting next month as well. Adam and Poli are fighting. You know that. It's just great, and again, it's just something that I can never ever talk bad against. We got off on the wrong foot. I was very upset last year when they snitched, but hey, it had to happen no matter what. And thank you, Mams and KSI, for doing that, because now we're legit and we're not going to get shut down. We're not going anywhere.
No, certainly. And it just helps the space. I always say the more the merrier. Each fighter, there's so many fighters on Misfits now. I mean, there's only 8 events.
Yeah.
So it makes sense if fighters can come into one promotion, other promotions.
Yeah.
Everyone eats at the end of the day. And I need to put my phone up. I wrote a bunch of notes down.
Okay, let's go. I love
before I left off. What's going on between you and Cenat?
Man, come on, Fred. What is this? I have nothing but absolute love for Kai.
Okay. I just want to clear this up because on Twitter nowadays, there's so many accounts that take a 3-second clip when it's a minute clip. So I just want to make sure that you guys are good.
Here's the issue with you have pages like KickChamp. It's an absolute, it's a false news for absolute clicks, likes, views, all that stuff. The good thing about what I've done with my new community, I have the most positive X community on the app right now. ARL is the most positive X community on the app, and I promise you they are. And you could do your research and you look at the receipts. But when it comes to streamer beefs and stuff like that, listen, no streamer has real beef, bro. It's all beef is like I have an ops with you. You said fuck my dads. I said fuck your dads. That's beef. There's always people that can get past differences. My brother Sneeko, for example, him and I used to not like each other. We got off on the wrong foot. He's my bro. This guy Sneeko is one of the most caring people. You know, it's just like, that's just how it works. You put differences aside sometimes, you get what you need to be. Hey, here's another issue, though, regarding that Kai question. People will try to pull people apart when there's nothing, and it's just the people trying to do that. I think we're in a space where people want to say it's competitive. Bro, Kai is allowed to retire his family. Kai could buy houses for everyone he loves, and he beat the game, and he's going to continue to crush, and I'm very, very proud of him and seeing what he's done, and you can't hate on that. And that's just how it is. There's no competition in this space. We all eat. I never really understood that. We all eat. Everyone that could take care of their family and genuinely put a smile on your parents' face and change their life and say, hey, mom, dad, you never have to work again. You won. There's no other competition than that. That's really what matters, for sure.
It is the pinnacle of life when you say to your parents, oh, you don't have to work again. Here's a check. That is the best feeling ever.
Correct.
You can only sort of imagine.
I want to say one thing right here. My mom and dad, for the first time, my mom never used a co. My mom's coming to the event. I'm very excited.
Oh, coming. Wow.
Mama Ross and Papa Ross both coming to this event, too. Because my mom usually doesn't like the fighting stuff. But she's just going to come for me. So it's great. Thanks, Mom, in advance. I love you. Dad, thank you. You come to every single one. You just love this shit. But yeah, it's great.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
They're sitting front row next to Dana White, maybe? Or would you keep them off the camera, maybe at the back? Or
He prefers to be in the back. I get him a nice little section. I get him like people that will get whatever he wants. Oh, I want this. I want that. I want that. Boom. He's happy. He loves it. He's great.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it's great. He's very, very happy with it.
The perfect VIP experience that they deserve. But last time we spoke, you were still banned on Twitch. Mm-hmm. What's going on Twitch now? Because now it seems like you can stream your guys who stream on Twitch.
Yeah, I actually am about to go do a stream with Lacey and Marlon. They're Twitch streamers. And I'm actually going to go to LA and do a bunch of collaborations with a bunch of streamers as well. It's amazing. My community has changed. I'm not going to ask people to make a judgment if I changed it, I might change my ways or learned. It's not for me to speak about, but it's for other people to speak about and touch upon. I think we've been doing very well. I think we've been moving at a very positive pace, and I think that we're doing very, very well. We're going to continue to do well. This is the beginning, and I can't wait to crush. The point I'm trying to say is we're going to move at a positive force, stay positive, fuck hate, only love, and that's that. I'm not going to put anyone down. I'm not going to have heavy controversy where people want to feel hurt. And I'm just going to continue to have an amazing year where I can have and collaborate with as many people as possible. So
certainly. We'll end it just in the last question. Speaking of collaborations, I saw on Twitter, so we don't know if it's true or not, but is a Drake stream coming up?
A Drake stream is coming up, April 13th, I think at 8 p.m. It's going to be a great stream. That's my boy. I love Drake. An amazing artist and the greatest, in my opinion, the greatest artist of all time. That's my boy. Again. And I'm OVO, and I'm a real Sixer, and that's that. And, yeah, Drake stream Adin, April 13th. Locked.
Wow. Pretty impressive stuff. Moving pretty fast. I can't wait to see him down here at Brand Risk, front row. If Dana White can come, I'm sure Drake can find a way.
My boy Drake will come eventually. It's going to happen. Hopefully one day.
What a cool thing. Well, Adin, as always, mate, enjoy the football stream coming up, or soccer, as you guys call it here. But, yeah, thanks as always, man, and thanks for having me down as always.
Of course. I hope you guys had an amazing watch. Fred's the greatest. He's the best at doing this. All love to Fred. He's going to continue to get better. And I hope you choose me next month over Misfits.